Well, hello, my friends. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to episode 17 of E+. Honestly, I can't believe we have done 17 episodes. I mean, if it hadn't been for your encouragement and good words and everything you've been telling me, giving me energy all the way through, I wouldn't have done this, honestly. So, your words, your vibe actually kept me going. I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, in episode 17 of E+, we're talking about building real self-confidence. Yeah, I know lots of people out there are struggling with having self-confidence. Let's do it. You know, confidence is one of those things that almost everybody wants. We see someone speaking in front of a group, starting conversations with strangers, or trying new things without overthinking everything. And we think, wow, I wish I had that kind of confidence. But here's something interesting. Most confident people were not born that way, guys. They built it. And that's actually good news, because it means confidence is a skill, not a personality trait. So, today, instead of giving you motivational advice, I want to share a few practical ideas that psychologists often talk about. You know, things you can actually start doing today. Okay? So the first thing is this. Stop waiting to feel confident. This is probably the biggest mistake people make. They think, once I feel more confident, I'll speak English. Or, once I feel more confident, I'll apply for that job. Tell you what, confidence usually does not work like that, guys. Action comes first. You gotta take some actions. And after that, there comes the confidence that you're looking for. Think about driving a car. On your first day, you probably felt nervous. Everything felt new. You were just trying to learn the ropes. Keep this in mind. You were trying to learn the ropes. Repeat this with me. Learn the ropes. This is an expression, guys. Learn the ropes means you start getting the hang of things. You learn how to do things. All right? After a while, you got the hang of it. So, you're trying to learn the ropes, you're trying to understand what's what, and after a while, you get the hang of it. It means you know how to do it. That's what get the hang of something means. So, nothing magical happened. You simply practiced enough that your brain stopped seeing it as something scary, and it happened. Confidence grows the same way, guys. The second thing is to stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Really. Social media has made this much harder. We see people's best moments every day, don't we? Their promotions, their vacations, like their achievements. And before we know it, we're measuring ourselves against people whose lives we don't even fully know. This is another expression for you. We're measuring ourselves against people. It means you're comparing yourself with other people. Repeat it with me. We're measuring ourselves against people we don't really know anything about. Okay, I have a solution for you. Instead of doing that, start comparing yourself to the person you were 6 months ago. Have you learned something new? Have you become a little braver? Have you improved in any way? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're moving in the right direction. my good friend. Keep that in mind. And that's actually what really matters. Anyways, here's another thing that doesn't get talked about enough. Keep the promises you make to yourself. Keep the promises. Repeat this, guys. Keep the promise. It means you should stay true to your promise. You should do good on that. Imagine telling yourself, I'm going to study English for 20 minutes every day, or I'm going to start exercising. Then, after a few days, you quit. Now, one missed day isn't a big deal, but if it keeps happening, guys, your brain starts believing that your own promises don't mean so much. Confidence grows when you follow through. This is really important. Confidence grows when you follow through. Repeat this couple of words, these final couple of words. Follow through. That means when you actually do something, you don't quit halfway. You completely do it. You fully do it, you know? So, my advice is you got to start small first. Don't try to change your whole life overnight. Try to set some goals for yourself and try to do things little by little, step by step, 5 minutes a day, but something that you can follow through. That's the most important thing about it. Anyhow, another thing that destroys confidence is being your own worst critic. Do you know who a critic is? Someone who criticizes other people or something, like blames sometimes. So don't blame yourself all the time. Some people beat themselves up over every little mistake. Repeat this. Beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. That means do not blame yourself. So it's like they make one small error and suddenly think, I'm terrible at this. I always mess things up. But let me ask you something. If your best friend made the same mistake, would you talk to them that way? I'm sure you wouldn't. So, what I'm asking you to do is just try to be nice to yourself as much as you are to your friend. Okay? Is that too much? I don't think so. Really. Go easy on yourself. Please. Anyhow, something else I've noticed is that confident people don't spend all their energy trying to impress everyone. This is like a trap, guys. When your goal is to impress others, you start second guessing yourself. You see that? This is the expression that I'm using. You're second guessing yourself. It means to doubt your decisions and abilities. If you second guess yourself, it means you will doubt your decisions and abilities. So you keep replaying the conversation. You wonder if you said something wrong. You worry about every little detail. But when your goal is simply to have a real conversation, all the pressure starts to disappear. This is something I've personally felt, guys. Like, there was a time whenever I met somebody for the first time, I did my best to impress them. As if I weren't enough, you know? I was just trying to prove myself. Well, I was wrong. You have to focus on just having a conversation, however that might be, not to impress anyone. People don't expect perfection. Keep that in mind, please. Anyhow, here's another practical idea. Do one small thing every week that makes you slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, you heard me right. Do something that makes you a bit uncomfortable. I don't mean something terrifying. No, not by any means. Something small like start a conversation or ask a question, share your opinion, or volunteer for something. In other words, step out of your comfort zone a little bit. This really helps. Push yourself. Do something that makes you uncomfortable. This helps you build your confidence. Then you can tell yourself, maybe I can handle it. I will handle it. Something else I should tell you is that you don't have to feel fearless to be confident. You just have to have your own back. Have someone's back. Repeat this. It means to support yourself, to be there for yourself, okay? So you got to have your own back. There will always be people who criticize you. You can't stop people from talking, either behind your back or to your face about you. I do remember that I lately posted something on my social media. It was a conversation I was having with a Kurdish guy. And you have no idea. I started receiving like tons of crazy comments and messages from people criticizing me for stuff that I was not even thinking about when I recorded the video. What I'm trying to say is that you can never stop people from saying things. But you have to back yourself up. You have to have your own back. You know? There are always days when things don't go your way. But if you know how to support yourself, it doesn't really matter. So, instead of asking, what if I fail? Try asking, what if I learn something? You know, I do this thing, and maybe I actually learned something. Don't think about the failure part. That's not good. All right, guys, that's about it. Let's now talk a little bit about the new vocabulary we learned here. So the first one, learn the ropes. That means to learn how to do something. For example, it took me a few weeks to learn the ropes at my new job. Next one, get the hang of something. It means to become good at something after practicing. For example, you'll get the hang of driving if you keep practicing. Next one, measure yourself against someone. It means to compare yourself to another person. Don't measure yourself against people on social media. Next expression, follow through. It means do what you promised or planned to do. For instance, she always follows through on her commitments. Next one, second guess yourself. It means to doubt your own decisions or abilities. For example, stop second guessing yourself. You made the right choice. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one and you can actually put it into good use. You can use it in your personal life. I'm going to be back pretty soon. You're not going to get rid of me that easily, guys. I'll be back pretty soon. It was nice talking to you. Take care.